I always thought that I wasn't good at selling. Like I could never be like the people I aspired and look up to. Yeah. I put some oil, some pesto oil, and I thought I could clean it. Well, that did not work. And let me tell you this. My first business I failed because I wasn't good at selling. But I also didn't know the skills. I just didn't know how to present myself, how to actually talk to different people. When I started initially with my first network marketing business, I was just told to talk to the first couple of people that are around you, your hot list, your people that you know, etc. When it's not necessarily a good strategy because you run out of people. I wasn't taught to build leads, to, talk to strangers, because back in the day, don't talk to strangers, right? But when you look at it today, all the people that I know that have purchased from me have all been strangers. Like some of y'all have never seen me face to face, and yet you still purchased. Many of you have purchased from me and you don't even know, like, you know me because, like, once we get the connection, yeah, but some of you have never seen me, and yet I'm still baffled by the fact that you would still buy. And that's the beauty about sales. Once you understand and fall in love with the process of who can I serve. At first, when I entered network marketing, I really saw the big picture because my mom was in it. It was more for the personal development. I didn't necessarily come in for the money. But then for my fifth network marketing company, because I didn't find the right one, that's when money came in. That was important to me because of COVID, right? But then I really realized that it trickles down to how you hold yourself. Let me give you an example. So let me come back and shake. Okay, so today I had a friend. He's like, can I get the detox? Because we have a detox drink that just, like, literally just cleanses your body. It's not the best to taste, will I say, but it's the one that cleanses. And as my mom said, it doesn't need to be the best for it to work. But anyway, cleanses. And so here I'm talking to him, and then there's a couple of guys that come around, and because he was talking about this other drink, and he was like, oh my goodness, have you tried Olivia's Crack, right? Which is this drink, the one that helps with, like, better energy, focus, concentration. And I will tell you this, the sale of this one was smooth as if you put cream and jam on a scone. When you spread it on, you taste it, you bite it, it feels so good, and you swallow it and it feels nice. That's how the sale went. You're probably like, that sounds really delicious. That's how delicious it was, the sale. Why? Because what did I ask? I was like, hey, what are you looking for? Because my friend had already edified me on the drink, and he said, oh my goodness, you're going to feel like so much energy. It's great for pre-workout. When I did my workout, I felt like so much energy, etc. What did the guy do? He's like, oh yeah? Can I see the box? Yeah. Showed him. He was like, okay. How does it help? Helps, like, better energy, focus, up to 96%, 96% of our athletes have, like, a fast pace performance and have much more energy. He's like, oh, okay, let me try. What did I do? I showed him. I demoed it, put it in his drink. He tried it, drank all of it. I said, how do you feel? Yeah, I feel like I got energy. Where can I get it? Here, send me the link. This is the price. Didn't even budge. Didn't even move. Now, okay, let's go back. How did I get to there? Because that's the most important part. I wasn't born like this. Remember, 10 years before I opened my first business, 50 euros. I shut it down for 4K. Fast forward to now, I've learned skills which have helped me enable be a better human being, understanding how people work. He's a very analytical person, so he needs to, like, see the ins and the outs, where the product is from, German company. I'm not hiding it. I want you to know that I have the best product on the planet, and I want you to know that this is where you get your crack. Now, of course, it's the crack, but I told him, I'm like, if I told you the name of the brand Activize, would you fully remember it? No. That's why I would call it the crack. But because a client told me this, or the chakra drink. And so I want you to understand sales is only a game, but in a game of honesty. You don't want to sell something that isn't from the heart or that you haven't tried. It comes from the fact of, I know I have the best thing on the planet. Now, do you want it? That's up to you. You don't want it? That's fine. I don't get bothered anymore by any no's or like you don't want it. I'd love for you to have it. But as I told another friend that's a handball player, look, you either want it or you don't. I'm not here to force you. You want a solution? I have one. You got 30 days money back guarantee? Try it out. There's like a level of confidence that I'm unshakable. And that's only when you start practicing. Because you suck at first. Just like when you walked, you sucked. Just like when you first kissed, you sucked. Just like when you had your first job. Remember when you went to your first job? You were sweating in the inside. And you were like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. But you're fine. You're living. Same thing. I can't even believe I went to 6 minutes here. I was like, yeah, I'll just do 3 minutes. And then I just said, oh, let me just do 10 minutes in case. You just like, get so confident. Like if you guys were next to me, I'd have the same conversation with you. But I'm on a screen. In my phone. And you're watching me, I don't know, on the bus or on the train or in your bed or listening to breakfast. I have no idea. That's the beauty of social media. You get to do whatever you want. In network marketing, I will scream it, shout it on the trees, on the roofs. It changes. It changes your whole perspective, I promise. Anyways, that's just what I wanted to leave you on the small little note of a day that was pretty successful, regardless of the ups and the lows and the downs and the high lows of everything that I've had today. But hey, it is what it is.